What up? It's G Status, aka Maximum D Block, Capcom Fanatic, Gritty and Grimy. It's gangster. As y'all see, I'm just playing my joints, you know what I mean? It was really inspirational to me. Hear that? I'm here for y'all. I'll always be here for y'all. What up? Status. Yeah, man. This joint right here, it touches me in more ways than one. Just keep me company. Ha. And this was all 100% freestyle, man. I didn't write none of these lyrics. Listen to that. Let me bring that part back. Do y'all understand what that means?
So why try to bring each other down? We can all look out. Right about that.
That's for real, man. Word up. We all gotta look out for one another in this world we live in. You know, I've been stressing a lot lately, trying to get through it in this life that I'm living, man. But it's like, you know, I got people that want me to get back into doing a lot of other negative activities that I don't want to discuss on that moment. I had one of my people try to get me involved in something. Like, man, that's on you, dog. Like, for real, I couldn't even have you come through for me, and that's how me and dude was kicking or whatever. But anyway, that's just one of the reasons why I feel like the way I do, man, because it's like a lot of people I try to help and talk them into doing something they like doing, they just turn it away and don't want to take it to different places, man. Like me, I always try to get on, man, shine. But it's like around my way, nobody wants me to really make it. You know, and I know people with studios around here, yo, but nobody wants to take me in because it's like, I feel as though a lot of people already know once I drop something that I'm gonna take off. It's like one of them jets and a shoo! Way up there. But I'm like, come on, man. It shouldn't matter if I'm nice or if I'm not. Even when people was better than me and people said that or whatever, I still ain't paying no mind. Because I feel as though I'm nice already. I don't care how people rate me or whatever, man. And I came up freestyling. And that's the fact of the matter. I didn't come up writing or anything. I really hate writing, honestly. I just can't stand it at certain points, but sometimes I do right now because I understand that's how you grow as an artist, blah, blah, blah. But you also got this, man. Don't ever forget that. You got this. And that mind is a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? Represent MLK. You know, he was a leader, man, as well as Malcolm X. This is, you know, Muslim brother at heart, which is my religion. You know, I'm getting into that more. This is why you don't hear me using as much profanity as I used to, man. Trying to keep it clean cut. But like I said, I'm here for y'all, man. Y'all gotta be here for me too. Like, this works two ways. You know, when I said the unity of the community, it means we all come together, man. We become one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still struggling and stressing and all that. And then on top of that, you know, I've been playing my Fighting EX lay. I've been getting crazy perfects. And I've been trashing people, and it's like when they can't take them not winning, they gotta rage quit on me. I'm like, come on, yo. I'm like, yo, you wouldn't do that if you was the win, so why would you take somebody else's win that deserved it? I got somebody in here, that's what's up. Yeah, y'all can all come through on the live, man. Don't be scared. I don't care if you're a regular dude of mine, my homies or shorty. Like, come on, let's get it. Y'all can say something, man. Like, I told you I'm here for y'all. I'm not fronting. There's nothing fake about me, man. I try to be there for everybody, but it's like some people don't be there for me. You know, and I ain't into putting people out there or whatever, yo. But there was a couple chats that I even went to recently. It's like nobody either want to pay me attention or they just don't want nothing to do with me. I don't know what it is, man, but I'm really a good person at heart. You get to know me. You know, but some people don't see it that way. That's another thing got me upset, man. I'm just, really going through it, yo. A lot of things. Like, I want better for my fam. You know, I'm trying to get them out, and as well as get myself out. And I'm hoping one day I really do reach my potential and get a deal. You know, rather if it's me making it that way or me doing my thing in the gaming. I'm really trying to tie them both in so I can make a business out of this. That's my plan, my goal, to do it, man. You know, and I feel as though, like, if you got talent or talents like I do, why not push that envelope and go forward? You know, and I've grown and learned a lot, you know, based off experience. I used to be an average knucklehead, doing more than what I usually do. You know, I do some of the stuff now, but not as much, man. This is why I pray and stuff and hope things go in the right perspective. But it is people out here that will test you and get you back to where you was, man. In more ways than one. I'm not even kidding, man. And it's hard. They make it harder and harder for you to strive, man. It only takes one mistake, as we all know. Especially me, as, you know, the opposite color of most races. Like, you know, pressure's on me, man. I'm trying my best to keep it clean with my raps. You know, sometimes I get bothered with the yellow joints and copyright crap and all that, man. I'm just trying to shine. I want people to know that I have a talent. You know, and rap is one of mine. But it didn't come till after my gaming started. You know, and then, you know, I have arguments with the fam, and that's going ill. Like, I just try to get along with everybody, that's all, man. But it seems like I get ignored a lot, or people just don't want to do with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I just want to know from the people that really don't rock with me like that, what am I doing to y'all? What, trying to be friendly, hitting y'all up? Is there something wrong with that? But it shows that some people are straight phony, man. Straight up. Like I said, I'm not calling you out. You know who y'all are, man. For real, like, I'm really trying to show y'all how real I am with this, man. I don't have no phoniness in me, man. Every time when you could chill, kick it with, I'm even like that in my PS4 community, man. And I'm on Xbox. Yes, I game hard. People act like I don't do that, but yeah, I do. You gotta understand, man. My first system I ever got attached to was a Sega console. And I know that may seem weird, like, but yeah, Sega started it all for me, man. I'll never forget what Sega done for me. And for people to hate on Sega, not saying everybody, but for some people that hate on them and act like Sega didn't change the game and do things, you crazy. Sega done a lot, man. One of the first groups to have the FMV joint, full motion video. You know, and then, like, soon as Sega tries to better themselves, it's like a lot of people come down on them. And I go through that, too. That's why I always feel the underdogs more than the ones that's already up there, because I'm an underdog. And I've always been. You know, I help cousins out trying to, you know, do their thing. I inspired them to want to rap. And, you know what I'm saying? Things just didn't turn out the way I planned it, man. You know, which is why I'm in this situation now. But yeah, man, like, I'm just keeping it real, that's all. Like, if y'all can't handle the real, it's all good. But I'm trying to make it, man. Like, people say do the right thing and this, that, and the third, but how can you if you don't get that support that you need? But so far, I've gotten on the subscribers and all that, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm very thankful for all my subs, man. Don't ever forget that, y'all. Just the fact when sometimes I do need help with certain things, because I don't have everything. Yes, I have the game and stuff like that, but no studio equipment, man. If I had the studio equipment, best believe I would be making so many other whammers. It's not even funny, man. Like, I'm the type, if I live in the studio and sleep in it, like, literally, if I sleep in the studio and I'm there for a week or two, I'm gonna get busy, man. I'm not gonna just sit there and lounge around playing pool tables. Like, I'm dead serious when it comes to this rap thing, man. And at one point I told my mans, like, I really wanted to give it up, man. because I feel as though I didn't get the proper respect I deserve. People that I've helped, you know, with the rap thing and wanting them to do it. It's like they turned on me, try to diss me on records, wanted to battle me. I'm like, oh, for real? But it shows you, man, people bite the hand that feeds you. Like, some people really do that, man, and then they keep doing it. And I think it's on purpose, man. It's like some people just wait for you to do certain things or say certain things, so that way they could try to use it to their advantage and ruin you, basically. You know, I wasn't that popular in school either until my rapping came about. I was like, yo, okay, now people want to be my friend now. All right, I see where this is going. But before that, when I was just into my books heavy, I didn't really want to rap too much. I know how jealousy is, man. That's a real hateful word right there. And best believe, like, I'm one of the ones that never hated on nobody, man. I really didn't. And for me to get treated the way I do, even to this day, and it's been going on since I was young, and even now, I don't deserve the hatred, man. I really don't. Now, I can understand if I was a straight up, yo, man, let me get at this dude and this, that, and the third, and yeah, I would deserve every bit of it. But for the fact that I'm trying to do the best I can, even though I lack a lot of things, if I had those things, best believe I would be doing so much better than I am now. But I'm trying. Just for me trying, giving the effort, that should mean something. You know, and I hope a lot of y'all really check my videos, man, because my G status above average, it's got a lot of my joints on there. And I even got a list for the ladies, man. It's not easy for MCs like me to keep it clean, man. Especially when you go through so much stuff. Like, I've really been through a lot. Y'all don't know the half of it, man. If I said most of my stuff that I've been through, all my dramatic situations, like, I might break down, feel sorry for me and everything. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. At the same time, I want y'all to let y'all know that I'm not always happy or satisfied with everything. I want better for the fam. Want better for me, want better for y'all. You know? This is what I do this for. I said I was this close to just not doing rap no more. Like, yo, forget this. I've lost so much material back in the day, man. I had written stuff, freestyles, like crazy. I used to be in that lab heavy, man. But it's like, I felt like I was just not getting the respect I deserved, man. And I feel as though I am a nice lyricist. I mean, if anyone that's watching me out there, you tell me if I'm nice with it. How about that? How about me just stop thinking that I'm nice so much, or I'm this and I'm that, and I let y'all decide. You know, because it's not easy keeping it clean with lyrics, man. Especially with somebody like me, for instance, that been through so much since a kid. Real, man. I'm talking about burnt down houses, everything, man. Like, I really been in the grind. For people to say that I haven't, or I'm faking, fronting, whatever you want to say, man. Like, go ahead, because I know it's part of hate. But I'm really trying in this world, man. That's all. And I just want to be appreciated. I just want to shine. I just want to help those that need to be helped. That's all. You know, don't let me stall y'all or whatever, man. But I'm just being real, man. I'm live right now, and I'm trying to get y'all to connect with me, man, so y'all can see how real I am. Oh, yeah, and another thing with the gaming, as far as that's concerned, I might do the me reacting or talking while I'm playing, but really I like to focus. And y'all don't know is, when I'm playing my games, I'm really stressed out. So that's why when you see me snapping, it's because I'm angry, man. Like, I take my frustration out on the gaming. I take my frustration out in my freestyles and stuff like that. I use that to my best advantage and try to make people understand me, man. That's all. You know, growing up in Jersey, man, especially being here, like, a lot of us don't make it. Let's just be honest. 100%. A lot of us do not make it compared to the New Yorkers and the down south rappers. Jersey is the least. For real. If you can really count on your fingers of how many successful Jersey artists out there. It ain't many, but it is some. But we need more. Just like New York got more, like even Philly. And I really salute all those MCs out there. I don't care where you from. You could be from Pluto or any other planet or state, man. If you nice, I'm gonna respect you as an artist. That's where I come from. You know, and I stay with that 90s, 2000 element, man. You know, with a little 80s, whatever you want to call it, whatever. But that's my era, man. I can't get caught into this new stuff, man, because it's all filled with ignorance. There's no message behind some of this music, man. I remember growing up to the illest MCs, man. You know, one day I just might do my top 5 or top 10, but that's on a later day. But man, hip-hop was so better then. And who knows, I probably would have got signed around that time. But yeah, so much went, man. It's a sad shame how hip-hop is now. You rarely see the breakdancing. You rarely see anyone freestyling. You rarely see graffiti on the wall. Even the fashion is different. From baggy jeans to tight ones. Like, what the hell? I don't want to even explain that, man. But I can't get down with that dress code. It shows you how hip-hop turned the other cheek, man. And it's disrespectful and it's tacky, man. And if anyone disagrees with me on that, go ahead, fine by me. But I know what real music sounds like. And I don't just listen to hip-hop either. Let's just get that out the way. See, I'm talking to y'all, man. In case y'all say, oh, I don't talk as much. I don't say this to the people. I ain't real like that. Well, you see the real right now. Alright? Especially with them rage quits I got on Fighting Yaks. I can't get over that, man. That really got me heated. It's like nobody wants me to win in anything. I'm like, I'm trying to strive. Like, why are you trying to stop me from doing that? You know, there's a lot of haters, man. I always say it, man. Like, hate is like an infectious disease. It's everywhere. And spread like the plague. It's disgusting, man. You know, but one thing I'm thankful for right now, I'm just glad I ain't got no kid and I'm stressing over that, or women that want to stress me out as well, you know what I'm saying? And I like women too, but I feel as though I didn't find the one yet, man. And I may not ever, no time soon, who knows? But I'm really trying here, man. Like, my main focus though is get my peeps out of here. I already told them I can't stay around another 5-10, man, and then keep looking at myself like I could have done something. And this is why I'm doing this. You know, YouTube is one of my only hopes right now for me to just do better. But I do communicate with people. If you don't know or see that, there's something wrong with you. Like, you gotta be mentally retarded and not think that I don't look out or try to, because I do. I really do, man. I just gotta have a little moment of silence, man. But y'all go ahead and come in the chat, man. What's up? I know people here will see me, man. If not, then I don't know. I'm trying to show y'all how real I am, man, as a person, individual. You know, talk to me so I can talk to you. I told you I'm here for y'all. And I'm gonna start doing more like this, man. You know, and I got my joint coming around the way. Like, I'm hoping I can enjoy that day, because I need it. You know, it's like when the smoke clears, a lot of people ain't around you, man. And I noticed that too. So, mostly when you see my videos, like, I'm mostly angry at the way life is treating me. And this is why I go hard on everything I do. You know, I got people that was been supposed to put me on a long time ago. But what happened? They didn't want me to get on no features, no video, nothing. Ridiculous. I feel you, dog. I'm trying not to give in, man. And I'm trying to talk to the people, man. Like, I just want to show everyone that I'm not no joke, like I don't front at all. If it's anything on my mind or on my chest, I will get it out there. I appreciate what you said though, man. X1 for real. I'm trying to really just stay afloat, you know, and I'm not crying or anything. It's just I'm frustrated, that's all. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with expressing yourself, which is what I do a lot, man. And then on top of that, you want to know another fun fact on that? I'm here for y'all. I did that when I had a headache. I'm kid you not, I had a headache. My mans can vouch for me. My head was hurting that day. But something inside of me spiritually said, do your thing, man. Get on this beat. Well, it ain't my beat either, but still, it's just one of those soul foods that I had to do joints, man. It's like, once I did it, I just felt God inside me, yo. Allah, word up. He was all in me, man. And once I did it, like, I see a lot of y'all liked it. I didn't even think it was going to be as good as it was. You know, I almost thought I was going to fumble on the hook. It was a lot of things I was worried about when I was doing that freestyle. I'm like, what if I mess this up? And then on top of that, it was live, just like I am now. The first freestyle I did live. So that's definitely special. I made history in my book. Word up. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really deserve more credit than what I get, man. You know, a lot of people done took off without me and everything else. Some people got all shady with me. Like, even half the fam I don't get along with. Only my immediate fam, man. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Word up. I wish I could meet some of y'all people, man. Like, that's another thing I don't get. Like, why do certain people think that certain people might do something to them? Just because they from another area or whatever. You don't never know what that other person could bring to the table. He can enlighten you. Or her. And I've been that person to do that. A lot of people be saying, oh man, you helped me get through this, and your raps give me that, and you know, that makes me feel good though, like stuff like that, because I want people to express themselves, and to me, rapping is one of the best ways to express it. You know, because I used to be a shy kid, believe it or not, as well. I didn't really like to talk much, man, because most times I would get made fun of and rejected, the whole nine, man. You know, of course, and I wasn't the ladies, man. I didn't get into that like that, man. I mean, I had chicks from time to time, but it wasn't on some gigolo stuff. Like, I wasn't on that. And you hearing it first. I'm keeping it 100 with everything, man. Straight up. While most of y'all had a chick out there and you hit it and you enjoyed it, I didn't have that really too much. Most of my relationships ended in less than a month. And it wasn't even on my part. I tried to be committed. But you got some of these chicks that lie to you, would make it seem like they all innocent. I'm not saying everyone, but the ones I've dealt with in the past, they fronted. Saying they ain't seeing their exes, and next thing you know, they're back. Or they're tired of you, or there's something they got to make up for them to break up with you. And I got tired of that, man. And that's when I distanced myself. You know? But I wasn't no pimp, no player, nothing like that, man. I mainly focused on what was in front of me, which was the books and my, you know, my goals and stuff like that. No, I just need that right connection, man. If I connect with somebody that's got deep pockets or whatever, man, I'm telling you, and they market me, I could get sponsored. I'm with that, man. Word up, I'm with that. Because I'm here for the long haul, and I'm trying to help as much as people as possible. Like, and if some don't see that, then you're blind. Like Helen Keller. You know, you gotta wake up. See what's going on. You know, you gotta do like this. Yeah, you gotta do it. Okay, 2 people. All right, let's get some more people up in here, yo. Where all y'all at? Where's most of my subs at, yo? I'm here to talk with y'all. You know, I could be doing a whole lot of other things, but y'all important to me, man. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I'm just keeping it real, man. That's all. Oh, Vlad TV, okay, I understand, man. It's me, brother. I'm in the line, man. I'll try to. Yeah, man. Focus on Street Fighter 5, dog. Come on, man. Come on, you ain't gotta do all that. Cause I ain't go front. When I'm in my gaming mode, yo, I just can't be talked to too much. I have to focus on what I'm doing, because once you make a mistake, and it's fighting games especially, 1-2 mistakes that can cost you, man. Instantly. But I have my comebacks. I'm telling y'all need to really catch up with some of my videos. I've been putting in a lot of work to YouTube, man. More than some YouTubers do. And I put down everything. God, so he could strike me dead. Allah, he word up. He blessed me, man, like, to do this. Like, as far as gaming and rapping, like, there's some videos y'all need to really check out. My Jago's Fury, Embrace the Dragon Spirit from Within, Gargus Causes Terrorism. I got the other ones with Garuda, Out Comes the Beast. And so many others I can't even remember off top, man. But that shows you my dedication for this channel, man. If that don't ring a bell or y'all don't see it, then I'm sorry. Like, something wrong with y'all. Some of y'all see that, you know. But I've been really getting busy. When I first started YouTube, to be honest, I didn't have that. Like, as far as that, what's I gonna say, man? Yeah, I didn't have that type of joint, man. Like, it's crazy. Hold on, let's not talk about Street Fighter, baby. Okay, beyond that, vet man, take it where it's at. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Speaking of Tekken, I got Geese Howard gameplay. Looking at that. I'm doing Geese on Tekken 7 and Geese in Real Bout. And I'm really nasty with it, yo. Like, yeah. Well, my favorite 2 fighting games in general, I got more fighting games than that. And one of my mans knows, definitely Street Fighter has always been. And KI. Yes, I know some people hate KI because it's on the Xbox. Whoop-de-doo. What are you going to do, man? What? It's business, man. How you think I felt when Street Fighter 5 didn't come to Xbox? Huh? I was hurt. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I felt it. I'm like, how is Street Fighter not gonna come to Xbox all of a sudden? But what did I do? I sucked it up. Straight up. I got 1 match, so I'm still getting the belt for my Tekken. Yeah, I appreciate y'all too, man, with these comments, man. I wish more people can really hop in this chat, man, because I want to show the real, man. Like, besides rapping, game, whatever, like, I'm a real person at the end of the day. I'm not a robot. Some people think that, I'm not saying y'all good, but some people, it's like they want me to do it every single day or every other day. And I'm like, come on, I need the rest too, yo. I mean, I know I say G status is above average. Yes, I am when it comes to lyrical skill and my gameplays or whatever. But, you know, sometimes you gotta rest too, man. People stay ducking as far as just how it is. You know my thoughts on those sorts of people. Yes, I do, Vlad. Yeah, I know. I'm listening to both of y'all. I'm just reading y'all comments and stuff like that, man. And I really appreciate y'all too. Just y'all two being here is a blessing itself. But it goes to show you how some people just, I don't know, give me that attention I deserve. And I give a lot of people attention. Like I said, I hop in different chat rooms. I comment. You know, I like people's videos. And I do my part a lot, man. Behind the scenes or on the set. I do this, man. I really do this. But yeah, I just want y'all to really experience all that, and you know, let's start kicking it more as, you know, regular human beings, and we all have a convo. Like, you know. But yeah, as far as the rap goes, man, I don't know, cause YouTube, they had their rules, man. And trust best to believe, if it wasn't for that, I'll be doing some more joints. I will. I just might do some more in the near future, man. But for now, I gotta chill out. I don't need my channel at risk. If y'all don't understand where I'm coming from with that, then I feel sorry for you. Because at the end of the day, this is what I built. And I gotta watch my back, man. You know, it's type craze, man. Especially when you like me, you know, you come from nothing. You from the bottom of the bottom, man. I don't have it. I may have these systems and all that, but you think I got them day one? Of course not. You know, so foul when I had ordered my PS4. Yeah, one more thing. Wait, let me get this out the way. The PS4 thing, yeah. I ordered that, man, at one point, yo. And that's when I really clicked with Amazon heavy. And next thing you know, like, I'm waiting for my joint to pop on the front step. I had one of my random people come out of nowhere, man, just say, oh, that ain't his, yeah, right. And I'm like, oh, really? And then they was really going to take the PS4 back. So you know I would have waited longer than expected. I was hot. I'm not even going to front. I literally had to get my peoples at the door to try to see and let them listen. And I am the person that ordered that PS4. I'm like, come on, man. See, this is what I mean. I get done dirty a lot, man. I choose not to speak on it as much because I'm hurt, man. And I think anybody that can feel the pain I go through, they understand where I'm coming from. Alright, 3 people. Alright, let's keep it going, man. I can go on and off if y'all want. But, what up, G? Oh, Flame, what up, man? How you? Good to see you, man. I told you, I'm trying to get this, that Cold War freestyle with the beat to match it, man. I mean, it goes right with the beat, but the thing is, I want the beat to be as high as my lyrics is, on a balance tip. I'm perfect with, I'm here for y'all, that's good. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just looking for, if you can, Flame, like, if you can have that beat just a little higher to match my lyrics, it's all good. But other than that, my flow is on point on that joint. But if you could do it, Flame, let me know, man. It was good to see you in the chat. I'm trying, man. I really am. Like, oh yeah, back to the Amazon thing, man. Like, oh my goodness, I'm still fighting with my 2 joints, man. After I done told them that I got my other 2 orders, they still gonna make me wait. I'm like, come on, it's close to the holidays, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, Amazon, don't y'all got more of these in stock? Like, how do you not take my word for what I just said? I told you I got these other DVDs and whatnot. Oh, matter of fact, a DVD in the game I got. And 2 DVDs I never got, but it had the nerve to say delivered. Now, you tell me how foul is that? They gonna say everything I had was delivered. And I only got 2 items out the 4 I ordered. I was hot, man. So, you know, that got me stressed out, man. I'm really trying to be calm, cool, and collective in this society, man. That's all. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't understand how good people like me could just get done dirty like that. Like, I'm one of the filthiest scums of this earth. That's why I say, man, people really get to know me. We get to hang out. You'll really see how cool I am and chill. That's just me, man. Like I said, I go through a lot of things negative. I meant that. I didn't front on that. You know, and it's crazy because the freestyles I come with, some people even actually think I wrote it. One of my people thought it was a Christian rapper. I'm like, oh, man, that's crazy. I mean, I even had battles in high school, man, with the Absagami back in the day. Shoot people up in gym locker rooms and cafeterias, outside on the first day. No, not the first, the last day. Rephrase that. The last day of school, I ripped somebody's head off. And I kept it clean. The other dude was cussing at me. I'm like, all right, you go ahead. It's the way of America, sadly. It's been like that since the start. New players, same BS game. True that, man. I agree with that. The Hedge X1, word up. All right. Off course. I understand. Overstand. I've been in those situations more times than I can count. It's a bad feeling when you're giving it your all and showing love for people, but people just ignore you. Yeah, true that, man. I've been getting ignored my whole life mostly, man. You know, I really try to reach out to as much people as possible. I don't know. I guess it's something that some people just don't like about me. It's gotta be. It's gotta be something that I have that they don't agree with. I remember even had a person recently, man. I was literally trying to have a conversation with him, and he just was in some zone. I don't know what it was, but he just didn't hear exactly what I was saying to him. And I was dropping jewels on him. I'm like, okay, I see where we headed. Like, this type of stuff gets me upset, because it's like when I try to educate people on my acknowledgement, what I know, they make it seem like I'm one of the stupidest people in this world. Like, I'm far from that. You know, and I'm not going to deny I've been through the classes and stuff where I wasn't with the regular kids. But I didn't understand that either. But I got treated like that person, man. So that was embarrassing, man. I had to go through so much with that. It's not you, it's them. They doing same thing we talked about earlier. Very much so. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just don't know, man. I'm really trying not to blame myself, because it's like, you know, I'm trying to be a wise guy. I wasn't always like this. I used to cuss like crazy. I used to go out there, make moves that was illegal. Best believe it. I still do sometimes, man, but I'm really trying to ease up, because like I said in that freestyle, I really dropped a lot of jewels on that, man. I reached my growth to the most high, trying to stay alive. And I wasn't talking about that high. I'm talking about God high. He's the most high. Some people didn't understand that, I guess. And like the joint I did when Still Shining. When I was like, I went to the barbecue, get like at least 2 plates before I escaped. And I'm just coming to an understanding. You know what it is, man. See, Escape was a group from back in the day, R&B, and they made a song called Understanding. And that's why I tied that in. So I drop jewels when some people don't expect it, man. You just gotta listen to what I say. I've been working on it, but I have some problems with the freestyle and the beat. When I try to master the beat, when the beat loud, the freestyle, gotta find a way to work around it. Like I say, do you, man. You know I'm always have your back. That's what's up, Flame. Yes, you always had my back. You're the reason why I got this thumbnail. Congrats to this man. Check his channel out too, y'all. Good peoples, man. Me and him, we started out in the Xbox community. You know, we kicked it ever since them KI days. You know how much time we had. I mean, we had a good stream at one point. I told him I wish it was recorded, man. A lot of people really liked that. Like, they would have really liked it. Yeah, me and Flame go way back, man. But he was the one responsible for my thumbnail. When you see me in there with Kim Woo, Cammy, my man Al Rashid from Mace, which I think I resemble. If anybody was to be crossplay, I would crossplay Al Rashid from Mace the Dark Age. Best believe that. You know, plus he's into my religion. Yeah. For real, right? See, Flame, no, he said it was recorded. Yes, it was a good session, man. And I wound up getting hated on by that one chick, man. I didn't understand that. Like, I'm like, what? Like, we just talking about games here and all that. Like, I tried to be a friend and send her my video clips, and she just blacked out one day. I'm like, what is wrong with her? What, she got the PMS syndrome or something? Yeah, I can be funny when I want to do. But yeah, man, like, chick just really snaps. She just spaz. I'm like, I'm just trying to be a friend. I'm just trying to show you my material. Hating for no reason is a sign of weak mind. True that. You're right about that. Why would you got hate for that? I have no idea, Flame. Like, sometimes I get hated for no reason, man. Honestly. I really do. And I've reached out to a lot of big YouTubers before, and I just didn't get it. I would just back off if she did that. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, like, me and her, we ain't cool no more. We was friends at that one point, but I deleted it after that. I don't play games, man. And that goes for dudes, too. Anybody got something negative to say and they want to diss me and stuff like that, I know you're a hater, man. It's something I got you don't have. That's the gift of gabs. If you don't understand that, or you don't respect it, then you could just go somewhere else, kick rocks, man. Shoot hoops, flip burgers. You know? Yeah, jealousy. Okay, yeah. Word up. Oh, Flame, honestly, my life is just up and down like a merry-go-round. More down than up, honestly. You know, my pop's going through his stuff and mom going through his stuff. I'm trying to hold them down, keep them together. You know, I got my niece with me holding it down, trying to, like, yeah, man, there's nothing good right now coming too much, man. Only thing I have good coming out of it mostly is y'all sticking around me, man, honestly. I don't really have too many friends out here as it is. Half of my fam I don't get along with, and that's on the real, man, because I feel as though half of them is on some other stuff, you know, and that's how they think of me. But me, as y'all see how I am, I don't have to be on no other stuff. I try to be the bigger person a lot of times, man. You know? But it's like every day, it's like somebody got to try to throw insults at me and want to pick fights with me. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, what am I doing? Most times when I'm out here, I stay to myself. That's the thing. I don't go out looking to start anything. I could be sitting on my porch and then I'll be worried, oh man, here we go. Something about to go on. It's like an episode of a show or something. I don't get it. Like, sometimes I just want to be left be, man. You know, like, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, yo. Losing family members and everything else, and friends and everything. There's always a thing where people's personalities don't mix with others. 1 out of 30, I would say personal note, basically, but it sets the truth in some situations. Okay, yeah. See, y'all smart too, man. See, life just gives you experiences and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could really learn a lot with life. That's why when I told y'all I reached my growth, like, that's why I'm at with it. I remember at one point when it came to me rapping and stuff, like, I didn't even know how to do hooks like that. You know? I really was, man, it's crazy. Yeah, how you been, Flame? That's what I wanted to ask you. I'm just trying to talk as many people as I possibly can, because I don't do this often. It's new to me in a way. I've been chilling, man, working at my job today. It's my day off. Yeah, so do you appreciate where you working at, Flame? I mean, this is what you have been wanting for a minute. Man, you've been telling me. It's good you doing good, though, man. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you this, Flame. My girl, y'all. Hold up. No, I had to go with Kim Woo. Woo! Can't run from fate. But you should have tried. Yeah, man, that's my girl. You know she still don't got her ultimate yet. I'm mad about that. She still don't got a statue. It's crazy. Screen too dark to see that. Nice keychain, bro. Yo, Hedge X1. Check my joint out. Twitter. I got a Twitter too. G Status too. You can see a real good picture of that keychain I just showed off. Go to G Status too, man, on Twitter. And my Instagram is gstatus3491. You see, I'm getting busy, man. I don't rock with Facebook like that, though. But, yeah, I am trying here, as y'all see. I'm working in different outlets and stuff like that. Flame schooled me to the game and a lot of other things. And a lot of things I've came with and learned. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I was thinking of making one, but currently don't have it. Oh, really? You got skills like that? You know what? Another thing too, I've been telling my peoples, but I'm not gonna do it right now until I get a copy written. I want to come up with my own shirts too. I got good quotes that I can put on there to promote me, man. I ain't gonna say them just yet because it's confidential right now. You know, and I don't know who else is watching and stuff like that, but I'm trying to do business with the shirts, man. I got ideas for that. See, the thing with me is not only I'm doing those other talents that I've expressed myself and explained, but Yeah, I'm an idealist. I'm a visionary too at heart. I'm happy that I got a job now. I'm trying to get my own right now. Yeah, man, yo, there's nothing wrong with looking out for Mom Dukes, man. I'm doing my best with her too, and my pops as well, like I said, and they both going through the health issues and stuff, and I'm trying my best to be there for them. That's why when sometimes I step out on X1 or PS4, I don't intentionally mean to do that, but I have to make sure my fam's okay. They mean the world to me, man. Even though we have our problems like every other family does, I'm still there for them, man. You know, and I can't feel like they're not as important. If I do, then there's something wrong with me. You know, one for them, to be honest with you, they more like friends to me too. Family first, not to worry, y'all. Don't have many subs active, but I can make a video out of your gameplay. Okay, if you want, go ahead. You got my permission. Yeah, family first, like the blue card. Oh, man. What's that, ETB? What's that, them letters, y'all? Let me stop, man. I ain't trying. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Just y'all three here, man. Y'all making me smile at least, man. But I really try to get as much people involved with me as I can, man. Like, I don't know how or why I get treated the way I do, man. I really don't. Because at times it really makes me see things like, yo, am I really meant to be here? For real, am I? That's why I made up the concept G status is above average. Because I really think I am different from a lot of people. You know, when I even mention my gaming knowledge, it's like some people can't take that. I'm like, how you gonna tell me what I know as facts? Or if I mention retro games, that gets disrespected. No, because if it wasn't for retros, these new games wouldn't be here. Same with hip-hop. If it wasn't for the way old school was, like Sugar Hill, Egg B, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, Public Enemy, Buster, and these are new school and groups like that, Onyx, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Lost Boys, yo, hip-hop wouldn't be the way it is today. Y'all don't understand that. These groups right here, they meant something, man. And for the way that the industry turned hip-hop the way it is now, it's disgusting, man. You know, we got to get that trash out of here. Yeah, man, I know. You see I did that special video, right, Flame? I was playing that alpha music. Yeah, man. I was jamming to it. I definitely was. You know what? If y'all don't mind, you know, if I play any music, if y'all cool with that, you know, I might play something a little bit, you know, because I'm in my music mode at times, but I just don't want to be copyright. Like, that's the thing. You don't know what happens. Like, yeah, you seen it, bro? Yup. I'm sure you did, man. I was jamming, yo. I was on the jukebox where I felt like the Fonz, yo. Yeah. That took me back, man. It don't matter how old I am. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the nostalgia is always gonna be a part of me. Straight up. Everyone is everyone is meant to be here. Everyone deserves a chance. Hope you don't feel down too often, but I understand. I feel that way sometimes. Depression is an occasional issue for me, to be honest. Yeah, man. Man, that's why I say, man, it really hurts me, man. And the people that really used to be there for me, a lot of them is gone, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, I'm cool with it, but you got to be careful because YouTube. Yeah, I know the copyright. That's what I'm saying. That takes away my creativity, though, man. Like, how am I supposed to show the world what I got if I get played like that? Come on, man. You don't want people like me to make it? That's what it is? Like, it's stupid. This is why most of us do the wrong thing, because we don't get the chances we deserve to have. That gets on my nerves, man. Y'all saying, oh, they do this and do that. Well, guess what? All the good stuff they trying to do, you don't let them do it. Facts. Yeah, I know. Hip-hop, R&B. Rap blues, excel, old school, first love, word up. New school is good to a point. So, reason expanding other genres, yup. People with no respect for retro gaming, OG rap, ignorant and arrogant. Just say to go and get educated and we'll talk. Word up, yeah. Well said, man. Straight up, man. I don't get why people don't respect what was out before that. You know, and you'd be surprised. Like, I don't just listen to hip hop, yeah, R&B as well, and gaming music. Honestly, I remember when, man, Sega Genesis, yo, when Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition came out, I literally ran through that whole soundtrack and just tuned into everything, even the play select screen. Like, man, even the gaming music, some of that fell off, man. Like, some people don't understand. Like, it's a lot of good music in gaming. You just gotta find the right game that has it. From Street Fighter to Samurai Showdown. Xbox skit. Nah, not yet. I'll check it out though, Flame. I know it's funny. He said Nicki Minaj. Good looking, but if I wanted to hit Candy Pop, I'd listen to something from Japan. Word, man. I ain't gonna front, yo. Like, music comes in all colors, though. It's not just us blacks. It's not just Latinos. It's not just whites. It's all different other races now. You know, it's just like, remember how Malcolm X, I don't know if y'all follow him, man. You know, rest in peace to that brother, man. He was deep. He definitely could have did a lot of things different in the good way. You know? Yeah, feel the same way. Real recognize real. I remember when he didn't know that Muslims was in all different races, not just blacks, and he had to find that out for himself. And by the time he realized it, guess what happens? And he tries to make the change. He gets popped, man. In front of his family. Come on, man. Like, to this day, I don't understand that. Malcolm X was deep, though. He definitely was. Him and Martin was going to really make changes. And you know what? You know what comparison to Malcolm X and Martin? I'm going to just have a couple characters that similar to those. You know, of course, Big and Pac was like that, but it's two other characters. You know, Pac was more like the Malcolm X, by any means necessary, he would do it. Big was like on the mountain tip, you know what I mean? Like more chill, he'll try to be cool and not try to get stuff started too much. That's what Biggie was like, Martin. But it's two other people that's just like Martin and Malcolm and Pac and Big. Let me see if y'all know. Play a little trivia. Nah, I don't sniff and all that. I just got, you know, a little cold or whatever. Nothing wrong with jamming the other jams. Yeah, I know you do, Flame. Remember you told me about that one joint was on Sonic. I liked. I was like, what is that, man? Yeah, man, I'm into that. I'm into the game music. I really am. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know, Streets of Rage got some of my favorite soundtracks. Revenge of Shinobi. And speaking of that, man, I finally got to play the original version. I am so hot that companies like DC, even Marvel, and whoever made Godzilla, they hated on it. And they took Sega to court and made it remove all that. And only kept certain things. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, music is on the table. I like anime openings. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. I like those two. Gaming music, yeah. Game music and some other things besides for rap. It's just rap is the genre I listened to the most growing up. Yeah, definitely. Old school games. Yo, you hear about Disney buying Fox? Yeah, man. Oh yeah, that is big, Flame. This means that we can see X-Men and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And you know, once Gambit makes... I want Gambit so bad, man. Yo, I don't know if y'all know, man, but I probably didn't tell y'all. The last Godzilla one, the one you can't block, right? Shit like the movie, none of them block Jack. Now I'm talking about Godzilla was in the Revenge of Shinobi game. The actual Godzilla before they changed him into a skeleton dinosaur. Look, it didn't look official as the one that they had. Need Blackheart back in the game. Yeah, it's sad, but we all know that he's been replaced with Dormammu. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna come back, man. But yeah, as far as, let me get back to the Gambit thing. I grew up on Gambit, man. As a kid, I used to always wield sticks around. For real. Like, and ever since characters in games had sticks and they wield them, that will always be my favorites. Like your Gambit, your Billy Canes, your who else? Rolento. Mission complete. Lychee from Blaze Blue. Mostly any character that wields a stick, I mess with. Yeah, I know one of y'all gonna say Keek from SoCal, but yeah, I mess with him once in a while. But yeah, stick characters are some of my favorite characters, and ninjas. Yeah, why? Yeah, you right though. Yo, imagine if Blackheart and Dormammu, that would be a nice team. I got my Mega Man, Spider-Man team again, so I'm happy with it. That's what's up, man. At least you got something, man. I'm still waiting for something. I know a lot of people may not agree with me, but I see it. But if you've played Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, right? Look at Mysterio and tell me he wouldn't fit in that game. I really want Mysterio in that game, man. Because if you see him in Shattered Dimensions, how godlike he was, like on a powerful level, you would say he would fit that game, man. I want Mysterio, man. Like, I think Mysterio don't get enough credit, honestly. I always liked him since the Spider-Man series. I remember JJ even looked up to him. Mysterio, a real hero. I'm like, yo, JJ riding him right now. Yeah, I grew up watching cartoons too. Yeah, to be honest with you, Spider-Man was the most I've ever watched in cartoons ever. Like, I used to always stay watching that on Fox Kids. Not ashamed of it. I still watch it to this day. That cartoon was deep, man. A lot of good moments and sad ones. X-Men I had watched, Captain Planet. Don't make me go, man. I can go. I'm like a fully loaded automatic. Once I let off, I'm hitting from all angles. Haven't gotten the chance about mutant when that's out on Xbox. It's like Rocket without Groot. Yup. Yeah, speaking of that, I heard that Star-Lord's supposed to be a leaked character. I'm hearing a lot about leaks, man, but it's just you don't know if these leaks are official or not. So you can't always take their word for everything, man. You really can't. I'm just hoping the game grows, man. 'Cause despite how many people diss Capcom, yes, I know they made mistakes, but look how many other companies have did. You mean to tell me NetherRealm never made mistakes? They don't even own half of the games they used to have. So if people just say they never made mistakes, you're in total denial. They don't got Ready to Rumble no more. They don't got Mace the Dark Age no more. War Gods no more. NBA Jam no more. They lost some titles, man. I'm not sure if they had something to do with Pit Fighter, but I know Pit Fighter was in the Midway collection. Primal Rage, like, it's so much stuff NetherRealm used to have, and this is when they was Midway. And now it's gone. Only thing they known for now is just MK and Injustice, compared to that catalog they had. It's all good. Capcom still got this. I'm just waiting for them to just put out more of this stuff, man. Like, I would kill for another Project Justice. Still got it on Dreamcast. I would kill to have another Power Stone. Even would look right at MVCI. Like, man, another character I want though on the Capcom side in Marvel's Capcom Infinite, I want my chick from Alien vs Predator, Lynn. Bring her in. I want Lynn. No, like, I feel as though she didn't get enough credit. I used to always play her more than I
did the actual Predators for some reason. I don't know why. It's like her moveset was crazy.
I was thinking get MVCI, but after that crap they said about X-Men and the whole functions, I tell myself just wait and get in this game. Yeah, you got time, man. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You can wait on it. Meantime, we keep enjoying it. I still like Infinite. But I know it's going to get better with time. Nightcrawler, yeah. We going to see X-Men, though. I guarantee you we're definitely going to see Wolverine. That's mandatory. He's going to make it, but for Gambit to get dissed like this, though, Gambit was in the first game, though. Like, really. Like, I don't get how he goes from being an X-Men versus Street Fighter, getting cut from Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. They're getting back into Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and now he's gone for good. Yeah, Cable, yup. Cable was good, too. But see, I don't see Cable making it, but I would like him to, but it's like, people gonna say, like, we got too many of these gun characters, all this. You know how the excuses go. But yeah, and how cheap he was, all that. Ha, what up, Dragon? We just chilling, man. I'm just kicking it, y'all, because, you know, I don't do live streaming as much, man. But I'm just trying to show people the real. That's all. Yeah, we just talking about games, movies, etc. Look, man. That's what's up. We need more of y'all in here, man. Not that I think of it. Oh, copy MKX. What? Yeah, Jag is shout out, man. I love Cable as well. I like Juggernaut too. Yeah. Man, we could go on what characters they want. Come, it's endless, man. Let's just be honest here. That's gonna sum it up. We could just go on with characters, man. On and on and on. You know, Psylocke too. I'm telling y'all get me started. That's just because there's so many characters that could be in this. And you know what? I said to myself, yo, Flame know who I'm talking about though. Well, yo, I was thinking that Storm, yeah, Storm was that chick, man. Definitely. I play Storm a lot. 1 week later, and we'll still be here talking about characters. For real. It could just go on and on because there's so many characters. But I'll tell you what. If I had a choice to have a guest character in MVCI, I would like for Arya from Killer Instinct to be teamed up with Ultron. How sick would that be? Let's be honest. Because Arya and Ultron are a lot alike, man. If we was to have them on one team together, I think people will rage quit more than anything. Because they basically about the same thing. They're just trying to erase the whole human race. Perfect couple. Right? Right? I know. Arya and Ultron? Come on. Or even Ultron Sigma. She could go with any one of them. And it'd be perfect. But I would rather for just her and Ultron. That would be nice. I would like to see that. Because KI needs a lot of attention, man. Like... I'm still hoping they put out Season 4. I know some people want a new KI game, but we don't got everything yet. We still don't got retro stages. Season 1 characters don't have stage ultras. And everyone doesn't have an ultimate. No, like, I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. At one point, I was rooting for Shadow Orchid, too. Like, I had a concept for that. But they threw that away. You know, and I didn't say, like, make her exactly like Orchid or... But how they did Shadow Jago, if they did him right, they could do her right. But what I was saying is, because Jago and Orchid are the main stars of KI, believe it or not. Orchid took the place in the first game, and then Jago got it afterwards. So that's why I say that they would be the only ones that have shadows that make sense. Still waiting, okay? It's not gonna happen, Vlad. Hell, it can't, man. Like I told you with Street Fighter, I wanted Street Fighter 5 on Xbox, and we all know that ain't happening. So I had to roll with the punches, man. Save up to get it. That's what it takes. I bought the basic, and they gave me one character. Oh, man. Woo! You better get that definitive edition. I ain't got it on me right now, but yeah. Get that, y'all. It should be cheap, and you'll have everything. Mostly. You'll be caught up if you get that. It's still weird that the whole KI cast didn't have an ultimate. Man, don't get me started on the ultimates. KI, yeah. Some are good, though, Flav. Some ain't all that bad, but yeah, it is some that is lackluster. Like your boys, for instance. Oh, man. That one on KI-1 was so much better. Even the one with the gun he had. Take this! Yep. Updated and got everyone. Okay, you got everybody in KI? Nice. I really want a lot of people to get into KI, man. Because, yeah, I know despite the stuff that is lacking, I really like that, man. They did my man. Yeah, after season 2, he just fell off, man. I used to play combo heavy on season 2, and it came to the point, Flame, and anybody that's in the chat, I said that combo, this was the best combo I've ever played. Now I went back into liking the other combo. First one. Try Evil Zone. Honestly, they can revive that fighting game if they do. They did with KI. Yeah, true that. You know what I'm looking forward to, y'all, though? That Eternal Champions. That was called Turtles Assassin's. But if y'all remember that game, oh, man. A lot of people did not beat that. But I was one of them. I faced him 5 straight times. And remember, when you get up to him, you can't lose 2 rounds. It's game over. I'm literally not kidding. You are done. After he beats you, you'll see him explain the story about him bringing you back to your death. Because what it is, you have a chance to get your life back. I love the whole concept of Eternal Champions, man. I really missed that game. And back then, it was competing with KI. But see, the reason why Eternal Champions didn't blow the way it did, because mostly it was a home system game. It wasn't in arcades like KI was, which gave KI the leg up in the competition. But Eternal Champions was overlooked, man. It may have been hard, yes, like SNK games are, Fatal Fury, Samurai Shodown, take your pick, King of Fighters, whatever. But Eternal Champions holds a deep place in my heart, man. And if they really make this game official, like I've been seeing, like I showed my mans the pictures. They had a joint with Trident, if y'all remember him. If y'all ever played Turtle Champions, let me know. But yeah, a character named Trident, right? Atlantis, that's where he's from. Yo, the joint looks gorgeous already. And they only showed those screenshots. But yeah, I want Turtle Champions to come back too, man. And so far, they working on it, I've been hearing. So I've just seen screenshots only, no gameplay just yet. New Gundam game reminds me of a virtual online arcade game. Man, speaking of arcades, man, I practically lived there. I was there so many times at arcades. I miss them days, man. It's a shame we don't got too many good arcades now in Jersey. It sucks, man. That's why I first played KI at, though. People don't understand, like, I knew KI way before it hit Super Nintendo. I remember when KI was supposed to be on Ultra 64. No, not Nintendo 64. I'm talking about the system that was really meant for that. My arcade shut down like 10 years. Oh, sad to say, man. Yeah, it hurts, man. Feel your pain. The big problem with KI is Microsoft not support. Of course not. You know, they're not supporting it as much as they should. I'll say that. They're not going to give it that Halo and Gears of War treatment. That's not happening. And it deserves that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Capcom and all these other fight games coming out, like, so far, and I'm really getting nervous with KI, man. But one thing I can say, at least they're doing more than MKX did. MKX, they ruined it with Combat Pack 2. Goodness gracious, that was one of the worst DLCs I ever purchased, man. I'm so hot about that. I'm thinking, like, okay, they're going to make up for that. We're going to get Combat Pack 3. We're going to have Baraka, who was originally supposed to be in the game in the first place. I seen it. I seen his name listed on the Wikipedia. I remember that. And a week later, I checked it again. They got him out of there. So now he's in story mode. I was looking forward to Baraka, Sindel, Rain. I even want to corrupt the Shinnok. But, you know, Boone don't have no control no more. He lost control with his own franchise, and now Warner Brothers is pimping it and getting away with stuff like that. Not letting us have what we want. We the fans at the end of the day. We're supposed to get everything we want. Not worried about it as much. State of decay is coming out. That's the reason why I got Xbox over 8 years ago. Okay. That's what's up. KI was my reason, though. That really did it. I ain't gonna front. I heard that hype. Oh, your toy said Xbox One. I'm like, oh, Pop, look, we gotta get it. Because my Pop's a gamer too, man. Me and him, we get it in. They worrying more about injustice too, right? Yeah, of course. Everything's about injustice, and I don't hate injustice. But we deserved another Combat Pack. And if anybody disagree with me, there's something wrong with you on the real. Like, we really needed that. It feels incomplete still. That's why I don't even play MK like that. I don't. I'm mad at that. Like, I really wanted Combat Pack 3, and the fact they didn't give it to us, oh man, I was heated. Warner Brothers giving Boone the shaft. Ha! Ain't that right? He lost his soul, man. Same way as Capcom high ups are out of touch with the fans and their own development crew. Yeah, true that. But the one thing, at least with Street Fighter, like I've said, at least we're getting classic stages and stuff like that. What classic stages they gave us on MKXL? What, the pit? Oh, so we couldn't get the Deadpool stage back? We couldn't get the prison stage from MK4, which is one of my personal favorites. I know some people didn't like MK4, but it did have some good stuff to it. I thought it had good stages. Even the one with the Elder Gods in that blue joint. Like, yo, MKX could have been so much better than what it is today. Then, and another thing I came up with too. Notice they got classic fatalities, right? Why didn't they give us the classic brutalities? Because the brutalities originally, they was the answer to the ultras to KI. But instead, when they do all those hits, you blow up and then you see your bones scattered everywhere. Like, MK Trilogy is one of the best to this day. And I recommend the PlayStation version. Don't get that N64 garbage. Trash, man. Yup. Free system at home. Hopefully 2008 gets better for gaming. Yeah, I do hope so too, man. But I don't know, man. Gaming is just, I don't get it, man. It's like, it's changed just like hip hop. It's like movies. It's like everything in entertainment period has went downhill. Like, that's what affects me the most. It's like it attacked everything. I don't know what it is, but it's like everything is not the same no more. It don't have nothing to do with growth as far as that goes. It could be. It depends on how you take it, but mostly it's because I think ideas are running out. That's what I think. Look how many remakes we get in the movies. Yeah, about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 loot box. Okay, I was here. You want to tell Champions from before, even though I don't make sense. So that's a new thing. I know. Yo, I'm telling you. At that time, a Turtle Champion, but not confirmed, so I'll take it as fact. I feel you, but I feel that it is coming because the dude from Sega, he announced that it is in the works, man. Because originally, Eternal Champions was supposed to be the flagship of the Saturn as far as fighting games, but Sega came to an ultimatum. It's either you do that or virtual fighting. I personally think they should have just kept both games going. I don't understand, because I like virtual fighting as well, man. It was stupid for them to just choose one fighting game and not go for both. That was just too idiotic. But Turtle Champions was a real good fighting game. I mean, the second one especially. First one, controls is kind of iffy. Iffy, man.
Yeah, you feel me? But that's how Sega Japan took it. Sega Japan was beefing with Sega America. And Sega America is the one that own the Tour Champions, and Sega Japan has merchandise. So what it was is they didn't want one to have more attention than the other. Still stupid. If the game's selling, that's all that matters. That's how I look at it. But they don't see it that way. Oh man, idiotic. Yeah, man. Sorry, man. Gotta go work. Yeah, I will, yo. Do your thing, man. Keep it up, yo. Make that honest living, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for hanging with me in the chat. Next one. Hold up, hold it down. Yeah, I heard
A lot of people really want that Final Fantasy. It's like people wanting that new Shenmue. Yeah, it's in high popularity. Keep on keeping up, man. Keyboard just screwed up. Yeah, yeah, we all go through that. I know what you mean. Go ahead to work, my man. Get yourself ready. Make that cake. You know what I'm saying? And hold down your fort, of course. You know what I'm saying? You good. I definitely appreciate you for being in the chat and everyone else here. But see, this goes to show y'all that a lot of y'all are my real true peoples, man. And I know some other people are too, but they probably working around this time, or they probably don't want to give me the time, or they probably out with their families and the holidays. So I understand why a lot of people couldn't make the chat, but hopefully I see more people. Yeah, Hedge is cool, man. I want all y'all to add each other, man. Honestly, like, this is what I'm saying about the we all coming together. Look out, man. We got to build this thing of ours. You know, I'm far from selfish too. Some people are sleeping. Yo, you barely ever sleep, dog. Let's be honest, Vlad. Night owl, man. You stay awake. Be real with. I feel that DLC and season passes really ruin game and can't stand companies driving. Okay, yeah, I hate that too. We should earn games, man. Instead of how we keep paying for them. All right, Westbound, what up, y'all? What up, Westbound? Is this your first live stream? What's up, man? Yeah, well, nah, actually, it was. It's just my live streams wasn't as long. But I'll tell you this, though. Like, my freestyle I'm here for y'all. That was my first freestyle live stream that I ever did. And on top of that, like I explained earlier, I had a headache. I wasn't really even in the mood to do anything. But a spiritual thing happened to me and told me to get up and do this joint for your peoples, man. And shout out to the ones that ain't here for you. That's why I say I'm here for y'all. I'll always be here for y'all. Because rather if they gone in the physical form, we'll see them in the spiritual form. You know, and that's how I look at it. You know, there is a God, man. I believe him, man. I really do. Because certain things, man, to be honest with you, I really cheated death a lot of times. A lot of times I could have lost my life as a kid, man. Straight up. I'm really blessed to be here. I went from almost drowning, almost getting birthed in the house, almost getting ran over in cars, on the bikes, and, man, people pulling out things, man. Like, yo, I'm telling you, I always been through that phase, man. But I'm here. I have to work on the holidays. Oh, man, bummer. I don't usually like talking like that, but yeah, that hurts, man. But guess what? Look at the bright side, Flame. At least you gonna get yours. For real. They got no choice but to hit you up with them dividends. Or hey, what you making, whatever. Like, they gonna give you that cake, believe that. They gotta pay you for that, man. So it's gonna pay off. First live stream props. I'll try to be on the future was no guarantees, but I'll try. How they work it is crazy. I know what lifestyle. Yeah, like I said, man, like if you make it, you can. I understand. We all have things to do in our lives, man. We all can't make it everywhere. Man, don't you think and I would wish I was everywhere? I wish it was like 3-4 people like me. I could just have this person here, have that person there, have that person there, so I can see what's going on, who's saying what. But it's only one of me. It's like it's only one of y'all. I mean, we may have twins somewhere out there, but most likely it's, man, it's how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing more of these, y'all. Yeah, like, I just wanted to do these live streams, though, to prove points and show people that I am a real person, man. Like I said, I may not show my face much in gaming and stuff like that, but that because I'm in that frustration mode. Like, I don't feel like talking nothing, because that's distraction for me. I can really never do that as well, but I'm going to work on it. I'm going to try to. But it's just me. That's when I'm in my zone. For real, yo. Like, man. Take my frustration all out on that. That's why I be getting them perfects and everything else. Doing some nasty stuff. Ah, man. Yeah, like, I needed to do this, though. I'm going to do more of these. Best believe that, man. It's just, it's crazy, though, because some people that I've subscribed to, it's like, they don't want to give me the time of day like I do with them. Like, if I feel as though that I'm giving you my attention and my time, like, at least do the same for me. It don't make sense how some of my videos don't have any views. I look at it, like, mostly all the time, I'm like, how is this not a good video? Or how's that not good? Or how's this not worth watching? I mean, maybe should I take a break from it and let people get caught up? Because I see a lot of my videos don't get the views they deserve. And I'm like, some people missing out, man. That's why I don't mind y'all sharing my videos. Y'all can do that. Share them. Y'all have my permission. I want people to know about me and my G status, yo. I live up to that. I know that feeling, man. I take meds from seeds at times. I do it to me, but I'm glad I'm still. Yeah, man. Yeah, yo. At one time, I almost wanted to commit suicide. I ain't gonna front. It's like, I've been hurt so much, man. Like, even from family members, it's like they always try to take advantage of me and my moms and all that. It's like, I really had it up to here, man. I think some people just want to test you anyway. And that's the thing that's messed up with life, man. It's like when they know that you about to go places or you have a positive image, then they're going to try their best to mess you up. Even if it means messing themselves up in the process. As long as you don't go nowhere. It's like that's their job to accomplish and they get a kick out of it. That's not cool, man. You should never want bad for somebody that's trying to do good. Ever. And for people to do that is real tacky and disrespectful, man. If I'm on your joint in the chat room, or if I'm in the comment section, or if I'm hitting that like button till it turns blue, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to start doing what you're supposed to do. Look out. I know, man. Like, I've been tested too many times, man. Like, daily. I'm like, chill, yo. Like, oh, man. This is what I mean, man. It's like, why? Why would you test that person that ain't testing you? He's not messing with you. Mess with someone that wants to be tested. I don't like being tested or judged from anybody. That's one thing about me. I will flip if somebody is to be like that. You know, certain, and same thing with criticism with certain MCs I like. I mean, yeah, of course, certain MCs have their downfalls, but does that make it right for you to bash them? No, it doesn't. Because they're human and they make mistakes too. Stop that, man. That gets on my nerves with the MCs. Some MCs just get bashed. Especially every time I mention one, it's like they'll mention something negative to say about the MCs I grew up to and stuff like that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear positive things about the MCs that open doors for other rappers. It messes me up when people talk down on certain rappers, but it's ridiculous. I don't get it, man. I'm not here to diss no rappers or nothing. If you nice, you nice, man. That's just plain and simple. You know?
Well, yo, I wanted to say this too, yo. What y'all think about that Mace versus Cam battle? Y'all know Mace back. Murder Mace. And people thought he fell off too. It's something that told me inside that one day we'll see him again. I've always said that, man. And he still got it. In my personal opinion, I don't think he's lost it to me too much. I mean, yes, he went through his changes and stuff like that. But come on. We all do, man. But it's good to see him back, yo, doing this thing. I watched his freestyle and Hot 97 and all that. And Cosmic Kev was sick. And don't get twisted, yo. I heard that new Dipset song, too. They in the church illin'. I'm talking about draking, having the chicks with pink bandanas. Y'all gotta see that. It's called Once Upon a Time. Yeah, Dipset got that off, man. And on top of that, they took it back to when they was the Diplomats. How many of y'all knew they was Diplomats before they became Dipset? That was deep, man. I really like both, man. I don't like Cam more than Mace or Mace more than Cam. This stuff's whack, man. I really think they should go back to being the way they was. Cool again, but we might not see that, man. What, the Mace joint? Yeah, he got a joint called Rap Rushmore. Like R-A-P, rap. He got his joint in the statue joint. You know how they had the presidents and all that? Yeah. Rap Rushmore, I mean. Rap Rushmore, yup. That and not Hot 97. Cosmic Kev, freestyle. Mace did, yup. I even commented on it. Yeah, check it out, yo. He got that off. And then the new Diplomat song I just listened to is called Once Upon a Time. I seen the video and everything. It's a shame they all started out cool, man. Oh, come on. You know I rap locks, man. Like, come. I got D Block from the, like, this is how I became D Block too. Like, these been my dudes since day one. I always liked the LOX, man. Come on. Hey, we all the street. 354 in front of the store in the parking lot, huh? Come on, don't go there with locks, man. I grew up with, I liked the whole bad boy era, honestly. You had locks, you had Mace, you had Black Rob, Biggie, of course. And one of the most underrated MCs that's nice, G-Dep. I don't care what nobody says, if Mace is listening or anyone else listening. I feel as though G-Dep was on that level, man. If you was to hear his early material and some of his other stuff, like, y'all feel the same way. G-Dep was that dude. He was nice. He was one of the most lyrical out of Bad Boy. And people don't say that, you hating, man. I could pull out a song right now from G-Dep and have you going, oh, yo, he killed it. G-Dep was nice, man. It's just a shame how his career ended the way it did. Hold your head up, Dep. Word up. I represent all my G's. G-Dep was one of the best, for real. John Doe, what up? Yeah, that's popping out of nowhere, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm good, though. How y'all? How you, though? Yeah, it's sad. G-Dep, man, he was really on the come up. And I'm talking about before the Let's Get It, the special delivery. I listened to G-Dep way before that. You know, Sean was that dude too. Okay, John Doe. Dang, that was quick. Something, goodbye. Alright, peace. It's all good with me, man. I don't force nobody to stay if they don't want to. Nowadays, hip-hop and rap is going downhill. People try cool for wear dresses and purses. Yeah, it's sick, man. I don't like the dress code. I don't like the way certain cats spit. I don't like certain productions. It's like so much behind it. And I don't like it. Like, word up. It's whack. Hip-hop needs to be the way it was. Seriously. And for it to not be the way it is,
or the way it was for that matter, it sickens me, man, because there was so many dope MCs and lyricists. Even R&B ain't the same no more. I remember growing up, the In Vogues and SWVs and Mary J. Blige's and Whitney Houston's, which is my mom's favorite singer of all time. You know what I'm saying? Now look at the R&B. You see my point, man? Entertainment is not the same. I just really wish it could go back to that, man. I really wish. Like, it's sad to say. Oh yeah, I meant to show y'all this, man. If Cloud or Valley, whatever, watching this, I told y'all this is official. Y'all see that? Does this prove that I'm a Street Fighter fan for real? Huh? My official custom-made cami pillow that I lay on. Get my play on. Let me stop. But yeah, I'm dedicated to Street Fighter like that. Cami pillow. How many of you know it go out all their way for this character? Yeah, thanks. I told you, that's my chick, man. That was the first chick I liked in fighting games. I didn't catch on to Chun until years later. Because she didn't look as good as she do now, as we all know. Chun looks real good now. I like Chun, though. It's just I didn't get into female characters as much as Cammy. When I seen Super Street Fighter 2, that changed me, man. Nah, word up, definitely changed me. There's no damn truth. Rappers thinking this training is okay. Like, no, not okay. Keep it real, modern rappers. Yup. Facts, yup. See, Flame felt me. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it G to the fullest extent. I'm not holding nothing back. You gonna get it for full force, like the group. What y'all know about full force, though? Y'all ever heard of that group? Like that Cammy merch. Good looking, man. Y'all, I told you, though. But to be honest, I hate facing Cammy Street Fighter 5, man. It's so OP. Let's play as far as Capcom. You should know this, though, dog. Like, Cammy is going to be top tier, man. Straight up. Only time she wasn't was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I hated that. I would never want Cammy to be like that again. You gotta admit, if you ever play her in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you know what I'm talking about. She was like Phoenix in that game. She died so quickly. You definitely gotta move good with her. Yo, Cody looking for... Yeah, in season 3, I'm most hyped for. One secure. Yep. Yep. Mine's is always gonna be Sagat for nostalgia purposes, though. Because we're talking about the one that helped define Street Fighter what it is. If it wasn't for him and Ryu, there really wouldn't be a Street Fighter. And Ken, of course. Always hot tier. Yeah, but Marvel vs. Capcom 2, she wasn't, man. I'm telling you. If you play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 with Cammy and you just let the computer do crazy moves, watch how fast her damage goes. Look closely into her HP and you see how it goes. And I play Cammy in a lot of games. That one particular game, she was not top tier. And I was mad about that from Capcom. Then in Capcom vs. SNK, they changed her voice. I'm like, what? Ken is back! I'm like, what the? Who's this, an 8-year-old? I'm like, are you kidding me, Capcom? Really? I was hot. Like, Cammy ain't supposed to sound like that. I'm dead serious, though. Yeah, like, she sounded like a straight 8-year-old. Play Capcom vs. SNK 2 and get at me. Guarantee you're going to not like that voice of hers. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Same with Fight EX Leia. Certain voices I don't agree with, like how Skullomania's voice is. He don't sound like Scala Crusher, Scala Slider. Like, what's up with that? Like, ew. These voice actors need to be paid. For real. Like, damn, word, she sound like a straight 8-year-old. I'm not kidding. Capcom vs. SNK 2. Check it out.
keep rocking, baby. See? I even know the quotes to that. Yeah, and then certain voice actors, yeah, I feel you, dog. Certain voice actors just need to be paid the right amount. That's it. What was wrong with Susan Hart for Cammy? Which is still my favorite Cammy voice of all time. Susan Hart, yes. Terminated! Like, yo, she's down in the I'm like, oh, okay. Now, that's like my favorite Cammy, that Killer B. So how was the fight the extra day? I like it, dog. It's just the fact that what I don't like, yeah, of course it's laggy at times, but sometimes it was a good gameplay, but I don't like how people rage quit on me, man. I've been having an issue with that lately. I've been getting, ask my man Vlad, yo, AK Cloud, whatever, yo, he'll tell you, I've been getting perfect all week in this game. At first, I started out not being that good. I ain't gonna front, I had like 2 wins and 5 L's. You know what I'm saying? Well, now I changed the perception, man. I've been winning a lot since I got used to it. Yeah, check it out. Oh, do you got PS4 on? Play? If so, you can download that before it's too late, because they're going to take it out. That's why I've been playing that a lot heavy, because I know once it's gone, we ain't going to see it again. And I guess they're going to get time to put out the full game then. But yeah, that's why I'm getting it in heavy. And they got 6 characters, and I like the fact how they made the rounds long. I like that. So I'm used to it. It's a good game, though, all in all.
Well, it could be better, though, in certain cases. That's why it's a beta. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. But yeah, I would say, yo, Flame, you got enough time, man. Get it when it actually comes out. Hopefully you save something to get the PS4 and get it, because I'm definitely getting it. Like, I like the Street Fighter EX from day one. And the characters I'm really most anticipated for that I'm waiting on in that, I would say Parliament, of course. I've never heard that Arabian chick. She's supposed to be the Cammy replacement, supposedly, but I liked it her. You know, I'm looking forward to her. Who else? Cracker Jack. Dr. Doc's confirmed. Finally. But he's not in the demo, which I was upset about. I wish he was. Explosive. Explosive. See, that's how you know when you like a game, when you study and mimic their voices as much as you possibly can. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did the spinal laugh too on that what is it, Spooky Moments, I think? Yeah. That I did the spinal laugh myself twice. I just wanted to see if I can nail it. But sound crazy. I really felt like Spinal jumped inside of me. 10 characters, yeah, I do them too. Yep. The music is good. That's another thing that kept me yo, the music, man. I can imagine how much more music Fighting EX Layer is gonna have, man. It's just sad that Akira or Akira, how you want to prefer, they pronounce it in different ways. But anyway, it's a shame that company and Capcom can't get along. They had magic together, man. And I believe if Capcom and they was cool together, like the other company, I believe we would have got the EX series in that collection. But due to the fact with legal documents and them beefing, that's why the EX series didn't make it. But I believe that it was going to make it. I wish it would have, man. I really wish they could just bury that hatchet. They had so much magic together. So much. Pointless. Yeah, it is pointless. It's stupid. Real stupid. I'm like, for real, like, after people done got used to liking this series. And another thing I want to know, too, I don't know if you know this, Vlad, or, you know what I'm saying, Cloud, my man, whatever. Yo, there is a first Fighting Layer. I was saying that the people, whatever, like, hitting them up, like, we should get a pre-order of this. Like, have it where you can have both of those games with, like, extra artwork and a book joint or something and call it a day, because a lot of people didn't play Fighting Layer. I didn't. I've always watched the videos, but I never played the first Fighting Layer, and I'm mad about that. Because Alan was in that, and who else? Blair Dame, yup. The rest was just new characters. But I think they should include that first Fighting Layer in the HD with the new fight layer to come out, because not many played that first one. I'm one of them. Yeah, man, like, you gotta start giving back, man. These companies, sometimes they just want to be stingy. What's the reason? It's supposed to be giving back, man. Yeah, like, it's stupid how these companies beef so much over nonsense. Like, us as the consumers, we shouldn't have to worry about who's beefing with who. We should just be thankful and appreciate what they're going to give us. But so far, we haven't been getting nothing from a lot of them because they want to hold back with paywalls and stuff like that. What happened to the enjoyment of earning stuff for a living? When that first feeling when you first beat a game, unlock character, unlock stage, unlock costumes. You don't get that no more. It's ridiculous, man. Come on. Like, are you serious? Like, we shouldn't even be treated like that, yo. On the real. I get Drake for this, man. Sometimes, like, this stuff depresses me, man. Yeah, I'm here for y'all, man. My family's lay down my girl for a little while. But yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to get as much help as I possibly can so I can help all y'all, whatever I got. But I don't have much, man. I'm just trying to get to where I need to be. That's all. And it's a long ride. I got to still keep moving and do other things in between, man. Help out the fan, especially. Like, stressful, man. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not easy. That's why I'm trying my best for people to hear me on YouTube, hear me on other social media outlets like Twitter and Instagram. So people cannot say I'm not doing the best I can or I'm not trying hard enough. I'm not hearing that. Because I am trying. You know what, man? Yeah, let me get to the music mood. Y'all can still talk with me, man. Throw something in the background, man. Find my joint. Where did I put it at? Y'all can stay here. Just looking for my stuff. Where I put it at, man? Hey, I had my... Yeah, I had it running off my joint. Okay. Yeah, you got the hair on my chest, man. Shows you that, yo, I'm really feeling it, man. You know, like how Combo Fiend was when he was at Capcom. He grew the whole joint out. He was in this depression mode. It's sad that he left Capcom, man. But I guess he had a good reason to. You know, they do a lot of their stuff. Yes, I know. But it's just, they still one of my favorite companies of all time. And I can't take away the greatness of what they did or whatever, man. But yeah, I'm trying to upload some stuff and play some music. Hopefully this gets some attention from other people that hop in. As you see, man, I'm giving people opportunity to, you know, come through the door and say something. One dude just said 2 words and he was like, something, I'm out. I'm like, okay, bye. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. People just, I don't know if they mean to be or they just mean to me. I really don't know. If I knew, trust me, I wouldn't even be tolerating stuff like this. I wouldn't. Alright. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can still keep talking to me. I'm just trying to load my joint up. Hero, goodbye. Are you out? Alright. Let's see. Okay, alright. Let me see what I can put on here and chill with. Yeah, a person like me, I like to just see what I can find or whatever. Oh, okay, this is... I'll play the Sonic joint. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot to connect it. Yeah, y'all can keep rocking with me. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just trying to get me in the mood a little bit. go. What y'all know about that, huh? At this joint's Dreamcast Sonic Venture 2. And I'm running it off this lovely thing right here. Hold on. Let me get y'all a good look of it.
And left from my homes. At least we were friends, and I'm not all alone. Bad thing was that the embers fell. Got it so spaceman, time to get in. What's this? Can't fly off, I just couldn't float. Hope I don't die. Me and the girls coming my way. Weaving, gotta go straight. In criminal, crime don't pay. Seeing crazy and ignorant things. Don't get it straight.
Yeah, I got joints, yo. I told you, like, man. Oh, let me get relaxed. So what y'all think of how I'm gonna get my jam on? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. Hope y'all can still see me good. Comment. I know, yo. I first heard this when I was playing with Knuckles, man. I'm like, hold on, this is that jam. Time to get ill. I don't even know who this is either. They doing this thing. Joy. Yeah, man. I can rock out as much as I want, honestly. I got music for days. Yeah, it is catchy. Told you, I know music. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else I'll play. I'll play one of my joints, why not? See Status. Jackson. Drop the load on. Smooth it out, you know what I'm saying?
I spotted honey just the other day. She looked just like Lisa Ray and Lisa Bonet all around the way. She was wild like that, so I had to try it. I couldn't deny her, so I had to go and get Color Me Bad. And that's when I did her like that. But I ain't left her too much sad. She called me the next day. She couldn't get enough of me. And that's gonna try to get stuck with me. I was like, I got the chick in the back, live like that. Yeah, Soy live like that. Check this out, man. Like she was on Cover Girl. It's just like she was in another world. And so was I. And I got her high. Let me bring that part back. I was ill. That's when I did it like that. But I ain't never do what I said. Cause she called me the next day. She just couldn't get enough of me. She wanna try to get stuck with me. Short lie like that.
That's right. And I kept this clean. Still killed it.
Looked like she was on cover girl. It's just like she was in another world. And so was I. And I got her high.
You know I had to get on that line. I ain't gonna lie. It's shorty live like that, huh? It's like she in the tribe. And you can just call questions. But I got her all vibing like you did the way that I do it. And that's just how I does it. And I'll make her love it. She already just swinging my way. And I'm looking at her like, yo, you wanna play? And I'm gonna get her right at the crib. Once I do that, and you see what I done did. But I protect myself, I gotta have a hat. Cause I ain't trying to have a baby on none of that. It's just a lot on my plate. And I have to go state to state. That's just a mess. Why would I go through that? I won't settle for less. I gotta go for more straight from the door. And I'll be on tour. So you lie like that, you heard it up. Damn. She looking like Denise Williams in the prime. Man, I don't mind if she really wanna be kind and open her legs. Then she start break dancing like she Rosie Perez. Oh, it's like I'm about to have a heart attack. The way she put it on my lap. When she giving me dances and then she wanna just give me the chances and just gonna take any circumstances. I just don't know. Yeah. But shorty live like that. That's facts. Yeah, man, I did that all myself right there, as far as looping the joint, throwing the chick in the back, adding this to it. Yeah, I could be creative as much as I want to be, man. It just shows you, like, I really am talented. For someone like me to take an L record and flip it like that, come on. Come on, man. You gotta see how impressive that is, man. Seriously. And at that time, like, I really didn't rock with L as much because of my favorite MC, Cannabis. You know, next to Sticky Fingers, they're two of my favorite MCs, man. But during the fact when him and Cannabis was beefing, you know, L, like, I really felt the type of way, like I didn't want to do none of his beats or want to listen to him and all that, but I had the knowledge, you know, he opened his doors and stuff like that, but I just didn't like how he did my man. Cause me and Cannabis, like, we got a lot in common. We always try to shine and overcome. Straight up, man. That's why I just keep on motivating myself, just trying to strive and go for mine. That's all, man. And music like this, when you hear it, you can tell how real I am with it. Like, this stuff just really gets me into that certain point, and like I gotta just let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Look how I knew how all those words I was saying on that freestyle. And the reason why I knew it so much is I really liked it, what I did to that. Shorty live like that? Come on. I just really want the world to realize how talented I truly am, man. When I said G-Stats above average, I meant that. Seriously. I ain't got front from nobody, man. True to what I said. Believe that. Yeah, hopefully I enjoy the shorty live like that. I might, you know, throw some more on there, who knows. Oh, wow. It's good. Shout out to my man Wizzy, wonderful, man. He did that joint, man. This is one of his bangers. Check his channel out too as well if y'all don't know. But yeah, yo, he's talented, man. Definitely talented. He's real good at the BGMs, the Capcom synthesizer type joint, because it feels like Capcom if you notice it. He's real good at that, man. Check him out, though. Yeah, I definitely appreciate y'all for still being here, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's gonna take a long time for people to realize and see how real I am with it, man. But I'm gonna keep doing more live streams till I start seeing more people hop in. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these, man. As long as y'all here, then y'all spread the word, you heard? Let everybody fill me out. I'm just hoping that I brighten my horizons and just get to where I need to be, man. Fulfill my destiny. That's all I want. Alright. There you go. That's part of that fighting EX-Lay right there. I used to just zone out playing this and hearing it at the same time I'm training. I'm like, yo, I got this, man. Yeah, I know, Flame. Yeah, y'all definitely got my back for real. Like, love soul type stuff like this. Yeah, me too, man. Yup, it's Fight EX-Lay music right here. It's my part right here. I like this joint, oh man, I got addicted to this thing quick. It didn't take much for me to like it. Yeah, y'all. It's gonna be a good game when it's all said and done, though. But it's just too many rage quitters, man. It's a shame. I'm like, why would you do that? You wouldn't do that if you was winning. And mostly, I've always ran across a lot of mirror matches. Like, I went against the Scarlos, Skull May, of course, and Allen, and Garuda. Front. Some matches was not easy, but yeah, I really wish you could have tried that, Flame and other people. EX-Lay, it's gonna get better with time. I guarantee you that. And this is just a beta form. Just imagine what's gonna happen in the near future. Yeah, yo. I'm definitely gonna pre-order too, yo. Yeah, as far as that Street Fighter y'all was saying earlier with the characters and stuff, yeah. Definitely it's me with Sagat, second. I give Sakura the second one, or Sakura, how you wanna put it. And Cody, hey, Cody looks harder than he's ever been. I'm not gonna front. I wasn't too big on Cody before. I was always more towards the Guy, you know what I mean? Guy was my guy. And I know a lot of people didn't like him because they said he was too hard, whatever, but I feel as though that he's nice with it. Like, if you know how to use him and you get his buttons together, he can get it in with you. Like, straight up, right? That's my man. I like Guy. But yeah, Cody looks like he's really, really harder than he's ever been. I like how he just broke out the pin looking like he's John Gotti now. He's straight mobbed down. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be rocking him in this one, man. But yeah, I was always more of a Guy and Hager type of guy. I like Hager too a lot. Especially in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. What? Hager's a beast, man. He be throw trash cans and don't litter and all that. Like, like, yo. But so far, Venom is definitely one of the best, man. And I know people despite him in his voice and all that, but it's alright, man. I heard worse voices than that, honestly. Way worse. But it shows you, though, how people just do what they want. I know. So, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know, man, like, no matter where I'm at, man, for real, yo, like, I'm still shining. As long as the sun rises, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that concept, that's crazy. How I came about that, man. It's like, I thought about adding funny stuff and, you know, stuff that people do in summertime. That's how this concept came about. Because that's all it's about. When you think about shining, you're thinking about happiness. You're thinking about achieving your goals and taking it to a whole nother level, man. In and out of the ghetto, man. It's real. You know what I'm saying? That's all you think about, though. One thing is another, man. And that's just how it is, man. But yeah, I'm about to just, you know, get into something. I'm about to check out the fam and all that pretty soon. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole lot more live streams. I really hope y'all enjoyed me kicking it with y'all, yo, because I'm giving y'all that feed, that energy that y'all need. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, Flame, let me know how you make out too on that Cold War, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, once I get that beat to that certain extent with the vibe, I believe that, yeah, it's gonna sound better than what it is now. But I was kind of sick off the time, like that's why I couldn't adjust vibes and stuff like that. I wanted to. But yeah, let's get it there, man. Like, help me help you, man. We all help each other in this game we in, man. Cause ain't no one else gonna do it. All we got is us, man. Like Onyx said, you know, we really gotta stick together on some real, man. Because the more we don't, we all divided, it's just gonna be worse on ourselves. Straight up. You gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, then you better get educated. You know, because the streets could always teach you something. All of it ain't positive messages. You just gotta watch how you do things and how you move things, whatever, man. When I say I'm here for y'all, I really am, man. Like, I lose sleep over this, literally. When I say, you know what, I owe it to my peoples, man. 'Cause that's how much y'all mean to me. Next time, y'all, doing more of these, so I just stay posted. Alright? G-Status, aka Maximum D Block, Capcom Fanatic, Gritty and Grimy, it's gangster. I appreciate y'all spending time with me, man. Y'all all take care out there. And Flame, if you listening still, just hit me up, man, and let me know how you made out or whatever, yo. And stick with that J.O. you got, yo, for real. Maintain. And I appreciate what you did too, Vlad, and Cloud. However you want to be preferred to call, don't matter, man. You know, I'm cool with that. Me, you can call me by the various names that I give out on all my intros. As long as it's one of those names, then you got it right. That's all I care about, you know. Meth was the same way. I mean, he had Method Man, the Callion Stallion. Say, yeah, any name, right? Johnny Blaze, what else he had? Hot Nicks, Iron Lung. Oh my goodness. But I respected that, because what it is, when you give yourself different names like that, you open up different worlds, you know what I'm saying, to a sense. It's like you become these other people. And once you are, and you in that mind state, you become more different than everyone else. And that's what I like about when people have multiple names. I didn't get it at first, but as I've grown to learn and see things and how and why they do it, because of their different personalities. Some people got more than 2 personalities. So why not let those other personalities do their part? Right? What you're doing, it could be anything. Like, long as it's something that you can make people relate to, you good. That's all I gotta say for that, man. Y'all all be safe, man. For real. Take care out there. Flame, you hit me up. Let me know if you made any progress with that. You know, Cloud, yo, hit me up and stuff like that. And you give me the 411 on everything. And, you know, just, you know, pray for me, man. And hope for the best. And good things come. I ain't gonna ever forget what y'all did, man. Straight up. I will never forget that. Yeah. Be easy, y'all. Alright? I hit you off with it again since, you know, some people ain't hear me. It's G Status, aka Maximum D, Block Cap, Confidant, Gritty and Grimy. And it's gangster, man. Y'all be good, don't hurt nothing. Peace, man.